Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I'm Mimi and today I have the Kiss Brush On Gel Nail Kit. This is a DIY nail kit. And so let me tell you, you could be saving a whole lot of money by doing your nails yourself in your own home. So if you're like me, you're into saving money and finding the cheaper ways to do things, then this is the way. This kit cost me $9.98 at Wal-mart. It has a cute cover. It comes with 48 short tips and the gels and all the different things that you need to do the nails. So we're going to just go inside the package and we're going to take everything out. So right here we have the brush on gel. So that's the gel that we're going to be using. We have the activator. This is the activator. And this is the brush cleaner. So that's what we're going to use to clean our brushes. We have a nail file buffer combo. Here, this came in the kit also, and it's plated with a buffing side and a filing side. And here we have a wooden manicure stick that we're going to use to push back our cuticles. And here we have some instructions, and I'm going to open it up to get started. So now I'm going to go through and I'm going to read the directions and start with the first step, which is I'm going to pick out my tips. I'm going to go with the natural colored tips. So I'm going through and I'm sizing them on my natural nail. I'm going to size them up and put them to the side. And what I like about these tips is they come with numbers on them, so once you size up one hand, you can go through and find the numbers for the other hand to match it up. So here I have all of my tips picked out, and I'm going to go back and place the ones that are not used back in the case, and I'm going to move on to the next step in the directions. So the next step in the directions is to start the nail prep, which I'm going to start with lightly buffing my fingernails. I'm going to buff them out and make sure I'm removing any shine or oils from the nail, my natural nails. So now I'm going to take the manicure stick and I'm going to push back my cuticles and also try to remove any dead skin that is around the cuticles with the manicure stick. And I'm going to repeat this step on all of my nails. Alright, and here I have Swan's nail polish remover that I bought from the dollar store, and I'm gonna just take that and I'm gonna put a little bit on the cotton ball. A cotton ball that I have right here. And I may have said a little bit, but I put a whole bunch on there, and I'm just so clumsy and I've wasted everywhere. So throughout my videos, y'all gonna see a lot of clumsiness, but it's okay. I have paper towels on hand to clean up that wet surface and continue on with doing my nails. So I'm going to just dry my nails off from the excess nail polish remover and move on to the next step. So the next step is to take the tips and the brush on gel. So we're going to take the brush on gel, which is pictured right here, and we're going to grab our tips. But I'm going to read the instructions again to make sure that I'm doing the right step, because I don't want to make any mistakes, because I will make mistakes. So I'm making sure that this is the correct nail for the correct finger. So I think it's the correct nail. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab the brush on gel, and I'm going to brush it onto the nail. Take the brush on gel and brush it onto the nail. And then I'm also going to take a little extra and dab it on there again, and also brush some onto my natural nail for an extra hold. So right here, I'm just placing the nail on, making sure that it's not crooked and that it's straight and it's stabilized. And it didn't take it long for the brush on gel to dry. So it didn't take long to dry, and it sticks pretty well. So I'm just gonna go through and repeat the same step for all of my nails. And I'm also making sure that I pinch the sides to make sure that the sides are laying flat and that they are secure to the edges of my nail. So just going through and pinching it, making sure that the nails lay flat. And already I am liking these nails. They look so cute and so professional, and the gel is holding it on very sturdy. So I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna read the next step in my directions and making sure I'm reading those instructions thoroughly, because I don't want any mistakes. So the next step is to take the brush cleaner, which is right here, and you're gonna go and brush over the line of the prosthetic tips, and you're gonna brush it to make sure you seal that gel in, to make sure it gives a clean finish. And these nails look so cute already and look so authentic, and that's what I love about this kit already. This is an awesome kit. Now we're going to go in and find the next step, reading the instructions very thoroughly. So the next step is to take the filer buffer combo file thing, and you're gonna just buff out the seam of the prosthetic nail and your real nail to try to blend it together. So I'm doing that, and I'm gonna do that and repeat this step with all of my nails. So just referring back to my instructions, I'm going to take the tip of the nail holder, the little tip things off, and it says to work them back and forward. Do not twist them. You're gonna just work them back and forward, and as you can see, they pop off pretty easily. So you're just going through, and we're repeating that with all of our nails. So just bending it back and forth, making sure it gets off. And these nails look so natural. I cannot express that enough. They look so natural. Like, this kit is worth getting. So now what I'm doing, I'm just going through and I'm going to file down any jagged edges that are on the tip of the nail from removing that piece. So I'm just going to file it down to make sure that they are all smooth. And then I'm going to clean it up with some more nail polish remover that I keep spilling. I think I'm putting more nail polish remover on my table than on my nails. But I'm glad it's only $1 from Dollar Tree. So now I'm putting a clean paper towel down because it says make sure your area is free of dust, because we're going to finally go on to the next step, which is to brush on the gel. So you're going to need all three of the polishes that came in the kit. You have the brush on gel, you have the activator, and you have the brush cleaner. So friends, this is where everything gets tricky right here. You really have to pay attention to your directions, because you're going to have to swap out the brushes from the brush cleaner to the activator, and you're going to have to keep doing so within doing the brush on process. So these are the nails before the brush on process, and this is how it looks on all 10 fingers. Just wanted to show you all that. And they look so real and so natural, and I really like that about these nails. They look really, really natural. So now I'm going to open my brush cleaner brush, and I'm going to dip it into the activator. Well, I'm going to leave it in here because that's what I'm going to be using to apply the activator. So you start with the brush on gel and brushing it onto the nail from the cuticle to the end of the nail. And this gel is really thick. It's a no mistake process. Like, you can't make any mistakes with this nail kit. The gel is kind of thick, so it works well. So next I'm gonna brush on the activator with my brush cleaner brush. We're gonna remove that from the brush cleaner and dip it in the activator, and also brush it from the cuticle to the end of the nail, like so. And then after we're done brushing it on, we're gonna brush it on the paper towel to clean the brush and put it in the brush cleaner. And that's what it looks like so far. That is so pretty. I love it. So now I'm gonna go through and I'm just gonna keep repeating the same steps throughout for all of my nails. And as you can see, I completed my right hand first because in the instructions it said that to complete you do the dominant hand first. If that makes any sense, to do the dominant hand first. So off screen I went ahead and did my dominant hand, and it was so easy because I am I just can't totally use my left hand at all, and my nails look so nice and with me doing it with my left hand. So this is a really easy kit to use. So I'm going back in with a second coat to thicken up because it's still kind of thin. So I'm going to go in with a second coat. And I'm just making sure that my brush stays clean with the activator, because the activator is a little bit, I would say a little bit sticky, because it's what activates the gel to harden the nail, if it makes any sense. So you don't want your brush to harden. So I'm just making sure that I'm wiping that brush on that napkin and placing it quickly into the brush cleaner so that brush can stay soft, because you need a soft brush. So this is the final result, and I am in love with these nails. Yes, sir. Give it a try for yourself. And it's been a week since I've done these nails, and I'm just gonna give a quick update about what's been going on with them. I think this is a great value to get. I think, like, for the price, $9.98 at Walmart. These nails lasted me a whole week. On my right hand, because my right hand I feel like is more dominant and it's what I use. I have lost a couple of nails off of this hand. And also with your line of work, if you have a line of work where you're not really just like really using your hands, like me myself, I'm a cook and I do a lot of dishwashing and handling stuff, and these nails really stood the test with it for me. So I think this is a great money saver if you want to save some money and still look good with having your nails done. This is a great kit to get. And as you can see on her left side, I tried to add some polish, but I ended up going back to the natural nail because I liked it better. So I think this is a really great money saver. So if you all want to go out and get this kit, try for yourself. Comment down below what you think of it. Thanks.